Okay, Mr. Pivko says, your mother brings you a plate of spaghetti. Correct. Start eating. Mr. Pivko says, start eating. There's spaghetti on the table. Mr. Pivko says, there's spaghetti on the table. Mr. Pivko says, there's spaghetti on the floor. There's no spaghetti in your mouth. Mr. Pivko says, there's no spaghetti in your mouth. Mr. Pivko says, get a knife. Mr. Pivko says, cut the spaghetti. Eat with your spoon. Mr. Pivko says, eat with your spoon. Wonderful spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, wonderful spaghetti. Jetzt lehne ich mich schön zurück und lese es nur vor und du musst das alles machen oder auch nicht, je nachdem, was ich sage. Also, los geht's. Start eating. Mr. Pivko says, start eating. Very good. There's spaghetti on the floor. Mr. Pivko says, there's spaghetti on the floor. Mr. Pivko says, get a knife. Mr. Pivko says, your mother brings you a plate of spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, cut the spaghetti. Wonderful spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, wonderful spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, there's spaghetti on the floor. Start eating. Mr. Pivko says, start eating. Your mother brings you a plate of spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, your mother brings you a plate of spaghetti. Mr. Pivko says, get a knife. There's no spaghetti in your mouth. Mr. Pivko says, there's no spaghetti in your mouth. Eat with your spoon. Mr. Pivko says, eat with your spoon. Okay, that's it. Well done.